Professor, you've had a chance to see the film.
Yes.
You've had a chance to listen to the arguments that are made. Do you come away in, I don't even want to say convinced, do you come away in any fashion saying, interesting theories really requires a lot more study?
Certainly it's of some interest, and I think I'm open-minded. I'm certainly not trying to defend the Christian tradition. I'm not a believer. As I said to the press, I've no dog in this fight. I'm trying to be a good scholar and an honest historian and stick with the facts and not go beyond them. One of the problems I have as an archaeologist with this whole project is it puts archaeology in a rather bad light. It perpetuates the notion amongst many non-specialists in the public that archaeology is a kind of game, sort of romantic, mysterious treasure hunt in which amateurs can make great discoveries. For me, it represents the worst kind of biblical archaeology, even if it's anti-biblical, because it seems to me the conclusions are already drawn in the beginning. And that's my real problem. I think the argument goes far beyond any reasonable interpretation. Is it possible? I don't think it's very likely.
Professor Reed, same question to you.
Well, I would agree. I think in a way when I watch the film, it's what I would call archaeoporn. It's what I would call archaeoporn. It's very exciting, it's titillating, you want to watch it, but deep down you know it's wrong. And it may give you some ideas for the future, but it's not the kind of thing that a long-lasting relationship is made up of. And that's the relationship between science, archaeology, and the Bible.
Are you at all impressed? Excuse me, hold on, just Simcha, forgive me, you're going to have to allow me to run this operation. And I promise I will come back to you.
Series of links. We've nailed this one, now let's move on to the next one. We move on to the next one. And at the end, they've created a chain. There are so many ifs in that chain. What you need is scientists, archaeologists, biblical scholars to step back and in dialogue and peer review, evaluate how much weight can that chain bear. Mm-hmm. And I think at the end of the day, when we do that, I think overwhelmingly, archaeologists, scientists will weigh in and say that this can't be supported. Can we prove that this is not true? No, we probably can't. But it's very unlikely.
Let's
I do want an opportunity to, I've heard terms already like archaeoporn. Since I don't watch porn, I don't know what that means. Since I don't watch porn, I don't know what that means. I've heard terms already like archaeoporn. Since I don't watch porn, I don't know what that means. I also said, I heard from Reed, let scientists weigh in. And when they do, they'll conclude that he already knows the conclusion. My job is to put this stuff out there.